Hey guys, Goddess on Fire Tower 128. We're going to do a quick energy read. We're going to get some information of what the energy, what type of energy is going on through the spirits of divination, spirits of darkness and light, divination oracle, and oh my god, and then I guess go from there, go from there, go from there. My tea is no longer cold, hot, it's cold. Oh, something that was hot is now cold. Something that was going, that was very passionate, very, like a creative energy. Something is now run its course. Hot and cold foods. Hot and cold foods could be significant. Maybe this is like some type of party, or someone's trying to decide what type of menu they want for some type of gathering they're having. Hot or cold. Someone could have been like hot on somebody's tail, or hot, oh, almost like a police investigation where something was hot and they were getting all these tips, they were getting all this information, but now something is like a cold case. Oh, a cold case. Hot and cold. Water could be hot and cold. So this could be deal with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I haven't done my prayer today. I did another reading and I didn't do it. Angels, divine guides, devas, master teachers, ancestors, please continue to guide me through all that is pure and operating only in love. Please allow me to receive your communications with the clarity and understanding for which the message is intended. Reveal to me the truth of all situations through my own light and love. As it is above, so it shall be below. As within, so without. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So this is going to be really quick, hopefully. I am listening to Mermaid Prophetess, I think this is her name. Mermaid Prophetess. Oh, shit. I just did a reading where I talked about some dreams that I had. And I talked about seeing a fox the other day. Yesterday. Spirit of the fox, sly, cunning strategy. Oh, wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have the spirit of the flocks, gossip, rivals, posse. Someone who, this is either you or someone you know, is considered your arch nemesis, or you have an arch nemesis. You are the arch nemesis. Someone trying to strategize. How many cards do I have here? Oh, I'll just take these two because I only want 3. At the bottom, we have the spirit of the elephant. Community, social, companionship. Wow, somebody is really doing a lot of talking and gossiping about somebody in the community. So this could be the community in which you live. This can be the community, the group of people that you associate yourself with. This could be the community of your friends, your work community, like a church community, your social group, your social setting. And elephants typically are together. Is it an elephant pack? What is it called? But elephants typically roll together. They take care of each other. They support each other. This could be a group of people who are in a low vibrational type of energy, who stick together, who are doing a lot of gossiping, a lot of talking, a lot of spreading negative messages. We have the spirit of the stranger. Caution, warning, danger. Oh. And the spirit of the dummy. Weak, follower, clueless. These people are trying to, oh wow, trying to manifest, because we have the spirit of alchemy, manifest skill transmutation. They're trying to change the situation around because they feel like they're in some type of danger, or they have gotten some type of warning that things are not going to go the way that they planned. With the spirit of Christ underneath, the spirit of Christ compels you. Forgiveness, reconciliation, unconditional love. With this energy here, I don't see that there is any type of unconditional love involved. So this could be that someone is trying to seek some type of reconciliation with you, that maybe put themselves in the energy of being a rival to you. This could be someone who was a hidden enemy, someone you didn't know was an enemy. At the bottom of the deck now, we have the spirit of the key, solution, wisdom, spiritual knowledge. Someone got some knowledge that someone or something is going on in terms of, and I won't say one person, because we had the community here and the spirit of the flocks. Birds of a feather flock together. The elephant spirit. This is a community of people who who live in who live low vibrationally. They do things that are low vibrational. Low vibrational are like the devil energy, obsessions, addictions. These are people who gossip, who tell lies. Oh my God, it reminds me. I was just talking to my husband yesterday, and I was doing not a personal reading, but sometimes I just do readings to get whatever energy is around. And the card I got had to do with fate. And on this particular card, there's a spider over this woman's mouth. And when I think of spiders, I think of creativity, how intricate they are with the webs that they weave. But with the spider over the mouth, spiders also are like busy animals to me, or animals, insects. Arachnophobia. Someone could be afraid of spiders. Someone could have a lot of spiders around their house. It's getting warmer out, so they're starting to be more visible. But with that card, it reminds me of someone who does a lot of talking. A lot of talking. And the thought that came to me, and my husband helped me finish it, it was mouth almighty, tongue everlasting. Someone's There are people that are doing a lot of talking about a situation, and maybe this particular, the way these cards are falling, this community or this social group is feeling danger themselves, or this could be you in a social group that you are um, surrounded by, but there's something that they manifested that has them feeling weak, that has them feeling clueless to a situation. Almost almost like when you turn on the light and there are roaches, and all the roaches scatter. It's like confusion. They want to get away. Somebody wants to get away, or some people want to get away from something that they manifested. And whatever they manifested, they may feel bad about, because they're seeking some type of forgiveness. Spirit of Christ. When I see the Spirit of Christ, it gives me Christ consciousness, and a person who lives in this energy. Someone who is Christ-like in the sense that, so today, all right, I'm going to give an example. I'm better at giving examples. Today I was watching a bunch of, in the last couple of days actually, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos with regard to, they do those social experiments, and they have kids who are on the street, and like they're sitting next to someone or standing next to someone, and then there's someone that walks up to the kid and is trying to lure them away to see what the person next to them is going to do. And I cried so much the last couple of days because the world isn't as terrible as it's perceived to be. Because there are so many people that were willing to help these kids and defend them and protect them, children that they didn't even know. So someone could be protecting someone, maybe from this group of people who are out to be mischievous or in this trickster energy, shapeshifter. Foxes are shapeshifters. This could be someone who has light eyes. Oh my god. This fox has like hazel eyes, very light. Stranger. This could also be where this group of people did this to someone that they didn't know with the spirit of the stranger. This community, oh, I don't want to put it down. Let me see. Okay. So we have the community here with the spirit of the stranger seeking some type of forgiveness. They're seeking this forgiveness because they're feeling weak about something that they manifested, something done out of trickster energy. They were messing around possibly with an energy that they weren't aware of, since this is a stranger to them. This spirit of the alchemy, when with I'll take just the word of transmutation. This is someone who can take something painful and turn it into power. This is someone who has gone through things in life or has gone through situations, and instead of seeing all the negatives about that situation, they transmute that energy into something positive, into this Christ energy. Instead, they heal from it, they learn from it, and then they take that energy and they help other people. They are an example to others with this Christ conscious energy. And the spirit of the key at the bottom with solution, wisdom, and spiritual knowledge. This would be someone who is very connected spiritually. This could also be that this community, this group of people, are now realizing that this person is connected to a higher power, and they have this untouchable energy is what I heard. And look, and they're upset with this energy here. This exudes someone's power. It shows their strength. It shows it's like, say if this was a tarot reader, this is someone who was very accurate in their readings, someone who's so connected to the divine that they pick up energies and are able to um they're able to give this information in such a powerful way. It shows their strength. It shows their connection to this divine energy. And these people are weak. They feel maybe like they were controlled by a situation or controlled by a person. Zombie spirit. Zombies are the walking dead. Oh, wow. It reminds me of this. I wrote a poem, and in the poem, I said, "You're living, nonetheless standing still." And ideally, what that means is, although you're going through this life, you're working your 9 to 5, you're hanging out with your friends, you're doing all this, what is quote unquote how you're supposed to, or the ideal of living, but you're not growing, you're not learning, you're not really becoming a better person or a better you, a more evolved you. And now, because of whatever it is that these people did in this fox energy, maybe someone feels like that they've made dumb choices or dumb mistakes. They feel dumb. I don't want, it sounds rude to say that. Should be careful with regard to a train station. This always reminds me of a train car, or car in a train. Is it a car and a train? It is. It more so reminds me of like the airplane, the air at the airport where you go through the, what is that, the Trail. That's what it kind of reminds me of because how wide it is. So the airport could be significant. Maybe someone is traveling. Fox could be significant. Someone could be named Fox. Elephant. It definitely has to do with a group of people who are similar, who have a lot in common, whether this is high vibrational people or low vibrational people. There could be that the people in this community, in this spirit of the elephant, are now, they're afraid. They feel like whatever seeds they have sown, now they are in danger of maybe someone finding out with the spirit of the key. Maybe they're in danger of someone finding out what it is they were doing or what it is they were saying about someone, about you, or you about them. Just on the fiesta. I'm gonna use this deck. This is two decks put together: Mystics Midnight Oracle and Dark Night of the Soul Tarot. It's really hard to do these because my hands are not as big. Tell me about sly, cunning, and strategy. Sly, cunning, and strategy. With this box on the alchemy card, it's like someone might have opened up Pandora's box. Whatever it was that these people have done or said, it's giving me, I put my foot in my mouth type of energy with this Spirit of Christ here. When the Spirit of Christ comes out, that's the energy of someone who's a really good person, someone who's out to help others, and not in I want to be a leader type of role, but just someone who cares. So we have under the Spirit of the Fox, Dictator of Decay, Power Lust. This is the King of Pentacles energy in reverse. This is someone who's very materialistic, someone who do anything for money, someone who's very showy. So this could be the person in the community that people are talking about as well, with this Dictator of Decay. This is someone who was very bad with money, who instead of paying their bills, they'll go out and get some like Beyonce tickets or something. Like, it's that type of energy. Oh my God. Pandora's box. Yo, I can't. This community opened up Pandora's box. They opened up a curse, a plague. Something was unleashed. And now they're feeling like they're in danger. They're in danger of something that they tried to put someone else through. At the bottom, we have the Siren of Decay, Gold Digger. This is the feminine mate to this Dictator of Decay. This could have to do with a married couple, or this is just individuals who are in the same energy. They share the same energy. Under the Spirit of the Stranger, we have the Magician, the Trickster. The Trickster is the Fox energy. This person, oh my God. This Magician energy, the Trickster, this is someone who's very manipulative. This is someone who would stab their own people in the back in order to get what it is they want. This Magician energy is the one that opened up this Pandora's box. So there could be like one individual who either people are talking about or people that were involved with this energy that manifested negative karma for themselves. We have the Scarecrow, protection, assurance, guard. This is under the transmutation energy. This transmutation, when I spoke about, well, the spirit of alchemy, and the spirit of alchemy actually would be the magician energy in the upright. Wow. The Scarecrow energy with protection, assurance, and guard. This is someone who is protected from this alchemy energy. This is someone who won't be affected by whatever it is this dictator of decay or this magician energy was trying to unleash on them. And ultimately, it seems like this community of people unleashed this energy onto themselves. At the bottom, we have Seven of Torment with counterfeit. Seven of Torment is the Seven of Swords. In reverse, Seven of Swords is a liar, a cheater, someone who will do anything to get what it is they want. It's a very low vibrational energy. With this in the reverse energy, this is someone who could have been doing something with regard to money with the counterfeit. Counterfeit could also deal with like paperwork or identity theft. Let me see the spirit of the dummy. This person unleashed, and you can almost, is that, it looks like it could be a window now that I see it, or like just a shadow off of the top of the wooden box. But it also looks like there could be like paper, like a paper that is taped to the top of a box. Paperwork could be significant. Oh, that's too much. I'm just going to take that one. I will take that one. Nine of Torment, Night Terrors. These people or this individual here is very, very afraid of what is to come. Ace of Torment. This is the Ace of Swords, which would be the truth, but it's smoke and mirrors. People are seeing the smoke is lifting now, and people are seeing this dictator of decay as to who they really are. Torment, Swords energy. We have this Ace of Torment and this Nine of Torment, which equals to 10. Someone is going to go through some fucking painful shit. And this is why they're feeling weak and clueless. This is why they don't know what to do. What is that? Was it a cartoon from back in the day? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Like someone doesn't know what the fuck is going on right now. They don't know how to get out of this situation. Look, judgment, an eye for an eye. Whatever it is that they were doing or this person was doing to this spirit of the Christ energy is now coming back to them. And because this person is protected. Scarecrow, what does it do? It protects the what is that, the cornfield? It scares away the birds. We have the Two of Torment with deadlock and the Zombie. Mechanical programs empty. Is that another? No, that one doesn't say empty. With the spirit of the Christ, with someone seeking forgiveness. They're seeking forgiveness because now there's nowhere to move. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. All they can do at this point is seek forgiveness. And they did this. Didn't we have the zombie spirit earlier? Where did I see the zombie? Right here. Zombie spirit. These people were controlled, programmed, and now they're feeling empty because shit is not going right at all for these individuals. Siren of Torment. This is a Queen of Swords energy. Feminine. Femme fatale. Sorry. Femme fatale. That's the Queen of Swords. Femme fatale gives, well, a femme fatale is someone who uses sex and their feminine wiles to get what they want. So Someone could have been doing something for, and we saw the gold digger energy, power lust. Someone could have been doing something sexually, whether it be male or female, in order to get something materially. Maybe they're seeking forgiveness from the person that they did this to, but like at this point, it's much too late. It's much too late because let me see the dictator of decay. Because the smoke and mirrors, everyone knows already. Everyone knows what is going on, or they're about to know. Villain of torment, shop art objects. Oh wow, with the villain of rage. So these are two masculine energies. This is the villain of torment, is the king of swords. Be careful with this shop objects. This could also be someone who's very free with their words in a very negative way. They tear people down with their words. This villain of rage, this is someone on the edge. This is someone who doesn't, at this point, know what to do. They're so angry and they want to lash out and they want to hurt someone else because they are hurt right now and they don't know what to do. We have the wheel of misfortune. The wheel is turning for someone, the wheel of fortune, and they're coming out with the short end of the stick. Imp of rage, temper tantrum. This is someone who is cursing everyone out. It doesn't matter who it is. It it gives I can't get my way, so I'm just gonna throw shit around and I'm gonna tear shit up. And it's like someone or these people are not in good. Wow, it's a lot of. You see how thick this is, and this is 2 decks. It's a lot of the just what they are not for masculine, like the court cards that are coming out. So we have 7 of decay, snail's pace, whatever it was that these people were trying to get into. 7 of decay, 7 of pentacles. Something is not working. This is past the point of reevaluating what it is we should do and try to do something different. This is like shit is not working. It's not working at all. So we have to chuck this plan all together and try to do something different. Now there's no other choice but to try to seek some type of forgiveness for the action. Villain of sorrow. This is the king of cups. This is someone who now wants to come and have a conversation. Smooth talker. But this is someone who's going to be in manipulative type of energy. This is not someone who's coming to you authentically. This is someone who is now trying to get out of a situation that they got themselves into. And shit is not sweet anymore. Like I think this people or this person realizes that they can't come to you anymore and try to, maybe they can't come to you anymore and try to like have a conversation because we're past that point. So this could be that someone who you know solicited the help of people that you don't know to try to fuck you over, or you to this person. Like this could have been you in this energy doing this to someone. Whatever the case may be, it's too late now. Pandora's box is already open. Like once the box is open, it's like there's no going back now. Now we have to deal with the consequences of the shit that we did, the shit that we said. Again, judgment, an eye for an eye. Someone is getting the shit that they dished out. And you see all those birds? I don't know if you can see all the birds floating around. That's all the talk, all the lies, all the stuff that these people said that maybe is now being unleashed to the community. Now there are more people finding out other than this group what it was that happened. It could have to do with this lover's carnal lust. Someone who was a gold digger who was using people for money, using sex to do it. Alright, I'm not taking any more after this. I'm going to get some from this other deck. So we have blood countess, beautiful, preserved, youthful. And we have piranha, vicious, brutal, savage. Whatever it was that this person or these people did, it was very unnecessary behavior. It was unnecessary words. It's unnecessary thoughts. Like whatever plans it was that they plotted against you or you against them, it was. This could be like a group of people who are stalking you online, like gang stalking. This could be a group of people like to vicious, brutal, and savage. That's not just like telling a lie or um, spreading a rumor. This is something that was detrimental to someone's life. The blood countess gives me that energy with preserved, someone who is still in the best time of their life. Like if high school was the best time of your life, you were popular and you were on whatever team that made you popular, or you whatever group that made you popular. This is someone who's lost in this time, and she looks like a vampire because she has this blood coming from her lips. So this is someone who sucks the energy out of the people around them. The best times of their lives are when they were youthful, when they were, maybe it was in their, this could be someone who in their early 20s or in their 20s where they were traveling a lot or doing a lot of stuff, or it's just they haven't grown. There's no growth in their from that time until now. So let's just say it was 10 years, 20 years. In that time, they haven't grown from the place that they were 10 or 20 years ago. At the bottom, there is mystical witch, spellbounding, enchanting, alluring. Mystical witch. Someone could have been doing some type of magic. And spellbinding is just ideally talking. You could speak spells when you speak. Gossiping about people is speaking spells. That's what defamation of character, demeaning someone, talking down on them, telling lies on them. This is terrible energy. This is really terrible energy. I'm going to get a couple of these and then we're out. I don't want you to see my flatty boobies. How the hell is life getting in the way of life? That gives me again that like you're living. You're working, you're traveling, you're just doing everything in your day-to-day life, but you're not really living. You're not growing. You're not expanding the way you think. You're not allowing dead ideas or dead ideologies or dead behaviors to kind of fall away and inviting in new energies. You're still living in an energy of just being, but not learning and not growing, not advancing. You can't give love freely without loving yourself. This group of people or this person doesn't have any love for themselves. They don't have self-love. Maybe they weren't given that love as a child, or by the people who raised them, or even by the community around them, the people who helped mold them. Snake in the grass. Sneaky, dishonesty, frenemy, deceitful. This is, although we have this spirit of the stranger, this is someone that you could know. This person could be a friend of yours, but ideally a stranger because you don't know who they truly are. I'm going to get a few more of these. Stop being an asshole. And what type of seeds are you sowing? What are you manifesting? What are you manifesting? You're manifesting negativity. Alright, that's all we're doing from those. Bottom of the deck, we have minding your business is free. This situation would not have gotten to the point where it is if maybe people just minded their own business. Everything I touch turns to gold or shit. Where are you living? Again, what type of seeds are you sowing? This is the energy of, if everything you touch turns to gold, is that Empress energy. Because the Empress is abundant. She is creative. She produces things. She creates things. And you can be in this Empress energy in the high vibrational or low vibrational. If you're in it in the low vibrational, you're creating shit. The stuff that you're producing is not going to be beneficial to you or anyone else. We have to stop being an a-hole. When it comes to the situation, you are the karmic energy. Desperate time leads to desperate measures. What did I say? You turn on the light and everybody is scattering. They don't know what to do at this point. They don't know how they're going to get out of the situation. And we have, there are levels to this shit. I see you. There are levels to this shit. Could be, again, negative energy or positive energy. These levels. Oh my God. Like the levels to your deception. The levels. How low will you go? Oh, how low will you go? How low will you go? There are levels to this shit. Are you just a liar, or are you a liar and a thief? Are you a liar, a thief, and a murderer? Are you know what I mean? Like, what level will you go to? How low will you stoop in order to get what it is you want? Let me put this back up. I'm feeling uncomfortable with you looking at my flat boobies. Flat boobies. Flat boobies. 37 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna get oh alright. I'm just gonna do these here because it's easier to get to. I gotta take all the books down in order to get to the language of letting go. This is terrible energy. This judgment showing itself twice. These people are definitely being judged by their actions. Judged harshly. And now these people are desperate. They don't know what to do. And these could be people who don't even really like you. And this forgiveness they seek is something they seek because they know they need you for something. Own your awesome and stay humble as fuck. List 5 things that you love about yourself. Now list 5 ways you're just like every other human who's ever lived. Go forth, you fabulous little snowflake, and be like everyone else. And be like everyone else with your unique bad self. This goes to, you can't love freely without loving yourself first. You need to remember that you are unique and you are special in your own right. And there's no need to be jealous or envious or to hate on anyone else or do negative things to anyone else to make yourself feel good. Self-care isn't selfish. If you were really going to take care of yourself today, what would you do? So why aren't you doing that? No healthy person wants you to sacrifice yourself for them. No healthy person wants you to sacrifice yourself for them. Really, anyone who wants that from you is a selfish jerk. Don't assume that the people in your life are selfish jerks who can't handle you doing what you need to do for yourself. I'm going to get one more. And then we're going to be out of here. Oh, I might not be able to read all of these. I'm going to do it as quickly as possible. Maybe you literally can even. Oh, that's a long one. Life would be a lot more fun if everyone's middle name was motherfucking. And accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. Like, you gotta feel good about yourself in order for others to see that energy in you.